Big welcome to everyone on this special Breathe Together happening at a different time zone than our usual events. And so I'm very curious to know where everybody is tuning in from. Take a moment and use the chat, and you'll be able to share exactly which country, city, area that you're tuning in from. And we'll get to see if our map has changed a little bit, given that we are doing this at a completely different time zone. My name is Jason Mark Campbell. I'm a facilitator in training, and I've been hosting the Week of Breathing. And given that I am based in Bali, I wanted to do something that isn't in the middle of the night. And so I get a chance to connect with all of you. And I see some of you on the West Coast get to have a evening session. Those of you in Asia get to have a lunchtime, middle of the day session. And if you are tuning in from the UK, my God, Ping, you are joining at a very early time. And so great to have you here. You're going to have the best start of your day as we do a session today with Breathing Together. I'm going to ask a few questions as we do this session just to make sure we get to interact. First one that I'll ask is, are you all aware of this special week that's going on with our giveaways, our raffles, our scholarship program, our daily giveaways, and the breathing that's happening? If you are familiar, just type in yes so I know that you guys know all the cool things that we are doing this week, because as the holiday is here, we wanted to make sure that everyone gets to participate in our 6 days of inner peace, bliss, and holiday gifts for you. And you just joined with us on the Awaken Your Inner Pharmacy. If you are just joining us, know that this page where you find the details on how to join this call is also where we will post all the replays. So you'll instantly get the replay available here. You'll be able to join the future sessions if you're joining the others. We also kick the whole thing off with a beautiful power hour with Niraj himself, which you're going to be able to watch the replay there. And we will be closing the entire session with a holiday blissful session with Niraj that's going to be happening next Tuesday. So definitely stay tuned. If you are joining us live, very excited because you're going to get a chance to win some prizes. Now, with that being said, I wanted to also check who is here. So just by typing 1, 2, or 3, I'd love to know who here is new to SOMA, who here is a regular breather with SOMA, and who here is an instructor or on their way to become one. Type 1, 2, 3 just to let me know who you are. Wait, if you already sent it in, try again. I just resumed the interaction. So now you can type in the number, and that will let me know who is here. Fantastic. So a lot of regular breathers, a lot of you who are new to SOMA. If you are new, welcome. We're going to be going through an experience with SOMA Breath. So if this is going to be your first time doing a breath session with us, I'm going to do my best to guide you. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little shy. And I'm not the only person that is here. In the background, we do have one of our master instructors, one of our original instructors, Stephen Whitney, who's actually a master certified practitioner, and he's going to be supervising me, making sure that I am guiding you through the proper session. It is not my first rodeo. I have done some training, and I know I'm being well supported. For those of you who are instructors, I see a couple of you are definitely familiar with Steven. He actually is leading our Breathwork Instructor Global. He's currently running a big success challenge, which is getting people to overcome any of their shyness, blocks, getting them to list their classes, bring people together. So he's been supporting our instructors in a big way, and he's going to be supporting me today. And so what to expect for the session? Well, we're going to do a little bit of shaking. I'm going to get you through a breath routine, which is going to be just under 25 minutes, and we should be done by the hour. I'm going to have a few prizes to give away very soon and a few more prizes to give towards the end. And so be sure that if you're joining us for this, you want to be in a comfortable place at home. I'm going to get you moving, I'm going to get you breathing, and we're going to get to connect together as a tribe. So first thing I'd love to do, because I love rewarding people who show up on time, is I'd love to ask who here already has the SOMA Breath app? Do you already have the app? The app both has a free function and a members function where you unlock a few premium features. If you don't have the app, we'd encourage you to download this either on the Apple Store or on the Google Play Store. And the first prize that we're giving away for today is going to be a 1-year access to the premium features of the app. Whoever's interested to have that, if you already have the app, you're also free to give that away to anybody within your circles. We're going to do a poll and let you get a chance to win the first prize for today. Let me bring up my magical wheel, where if you type into the chat right now, SOMA Breath app, you will get a chance to be eligible for the spin where we're going to pick the winner for today. And so take a moment in the app to type in SOMA Breath app, and it will enter you inside of the poll. There we go. I'm seeing all the names are coming in. So I'll give a moment for those of you who are just joining to be a chance to join as well for this poll. This will be a giveaway for 1 year membership of the SOMA Breath app. So take a few more minutes to type it into the chat, and I'm going to be spinning the wheel in about 10 seconds, and then we'll get started with our breathing together. So I see a few more. Yep, this is coming in. Ooh, anybody who's coming in on a Zoom user, you'll have to rename yourself, or I'm going to have to spin it again. If it is just a Zoom user who's coming in, I will spin it again to give it to somebody whose name has been set up, okay? Because that'll be a bit too difficult to set up. So Ninoska, there are 2 Zoom users, so I won't know which one it is that needs to get the prize. So let's give it a spin, and if it becomes an issue, we will solve it then. All right, here we go. Let's find out who is the winner of our first prize for our holiday giveaway. And it is Ping Lin is the winner. So Ping, I'll ask you to send me a direct prize. I know you're tuning in at 4 in the morning, so your efforts have been rewarded. And so send me a direct message. Let me know what your email is, and we'll be making sure that you get access to that before the end of today. And congratulations on winning the prize. So with that being said, this is the part that is going to push me out of my comfort zone. Is a core part that we get people to really get energized is the shaking. So if you're new to SOMA Breath, this is going to be a really exciting exercise. What we're going to be doing is standing up. So everybody, I'll invite you to stand up. And this is going to be a very short exercise just to get us energized and ready for the breath work that we're going to do. Matter of fact, I'm just going to change the camera to be a little wider so you're actually going to get to see me. So give me a moment. And here we go. So you should be able to see me. Imagine that you're on one of those vibrating plates, right? You're going to imagine we're on one of these vibrating plates, and we're all going to get to shake together. And at some point, I'm going to tell you, just move how you want to move. And then I'll let you let loose, be a little chaotic, and we're all going to move together. This is going to be less than 2 minutes. So if you're feeling uncomfortable doing this, then you're joining my club, and we're going to do it anyways, because sometimes a lot of the shifts we want to do to our state happens to be just outside that comfort zone, and we're all going to do it together. Are you guys in? All of you with your cameras on? Can I see some thumbs up? Fantastic. We're going to do it to one of the theme songs of SOMA Breath, which is I Love My Life. And let's get started. Little bit of shaking. Let's go. You don't need to turn on your camera. I know you're doing this at home. All right. Keep the shaking going. Through the arms, through the legs. And breathe through the nose, exhale through the mouth. All right. England, I see you. Bro, I see you. All right, and now we're gonna switch to just movement. Whatever you feel inspired to move, just do it. No one's judging. This is just us energizing and kicking it off. Middle of the day, this is a great reset. It's just before bed. Oh, you're gonna sleep well tonight. If you're starting the day, you're gonna have a great one. Let's go. Back to shaking. And we'll final with the arms in the air shaking. And we're doing that one just for good measure because everyone on that video is having a good time, and so are we. And shake it all out. And have yourself a seat. Steven approves.
You did a good job, right?
Thank you. All right. So how's everyone feeling? 1 to 10. 10 being amazing, 1 being at a low energy. Let's get a little rating into the group so that we can set where the mood is starting. And we're going to be going on an adventure and end up somewhere beautiful. A little bit of shaking. Never hurt anyone. We love bringing up the energy levels before we start the session, so this is a great way to do that. And let me give you a glimpse of what we're going to be doing today. As a facilitator, I've picked an experience that we can all get to do together, which is actually a limitless breathing session guided by Niraj himself. If you're new to Soma Breath, know that there's going to be three distinct phases that we're going to be going through once we get into the breathing rhythms. Number one is we're going to be having rhythmical breathing, which means we're going to be guided through a series of breaths, which is going to be set at a count that will be indicated through the session itself. It will begin on a 4-4 count. That means we're going to be inhaling through the nose for 4, and exhaling through the mouth for 4. We're going to be breathing this way through the beat. So one of the core methodologies of Soma Breath is breathing in beats. So you will see the music and the guidance is going to help you go through these rhythms as we're going to be going through this rhythmical breathing phase. The second phase of a Soma Breath protocol is going to be a breath retention with a full exhale. So at some point, you're going to see throughout the session, there's going to be an advice that's going to say, okay, and now take a deep breath and exhale fully. You'll completely take away the airs from your lung and hold your breath. During that time, you're trying to hold as long as possible. Now, you will get a prompt so that if you feel absolutely out of breath, you're able to take a quick sip through the nose, just and exhale quickly to keep going with the rhythm that's going to be set. I will give one little disclaimer is for anybody who has any heart condition, any high blood pressure, or any condition that you feel with breath retention could cause any kind of stress, we would advise you to minimize on the breath retention and just focus on the breathing and rhythms just so that we don't do any excessive strain. But for everybody else who is in a healthy state, who wants to get the maximum benefits of this cycle, you're going to try to hold as long as possible. And you're going to see at some point you might have the urge to breathe, and you'll try to resist that for a couple times, maybe 1-2 times. Just see if you can push past your limit, and you'll see that'll truly unlock some of the beautiful benefits of doing this breath routine. You'll then get into the third phase, which will tell you to inhale fully. And then we're going to hold with a full breath, and you're going to be told to contract the sphincter, which is kind of that muscle when you have to hold your pee. When you do that, it's going to shoot the energy up, and we're going to be holding that for a small amount of time until finally we'll exhale fully with an So just once you hear the prompt, you'll just go and that will be a complete cycle. Now, on top of the intermittent hypoxia, which is what we do with the breath retentions, we're doing the breathing in beats. There's also going to be what we call neurosomatic programming. What this is a language and suggestive language that's going to get you into the right state. And you're going to see that just before the breathing session, Niraj is going to guide you through a manifestation exercise. This is going to be the limitless experience, and it's going to be about 22 minutes, and it's going to allow you to manifest all the possibilities you're looking for into your life. If you do have headphones, it's a beautiful experience with headphones. If you do not, that is fine. I will not have my headphones on, and I'm going to be participating alongside with you. And I believe that gives us a proper brief to get us started. Are you guys ready for your breathing experience with Soma Breath? Type in ready into the chat. And while you guys get ready with the chat, I'm just going to check in with my master instructor. Sir, have I covered all the major aspects? Have I forgotten anything?
The cue points.
Come closer because we won't hear you.
No, I think you did an outstanding job. All the cue points, the contraindications, how comfort is key. So make sure that you're in a safe, comfortable space and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. These are special times for us all to breathe together.
Awesome. You'll all get a chance to give a review of my performance at the end of this session as well. So with that, if you guys are ready, we're going to use the Soma Breath app because that is where you can find this track. So let me just move over my screen so you guys can see. I'm using the Soma Breath app on my desktop, actually. And when I go to the home page, I'm able to find, oops, I will minimize the player. I'm going to go choose the limitless track, and we're all going to get that to do that together. And so with this, let's get started with our breathing together. Here we go.
Welcome to Soma Breath Meditation, a creative expansion for the golden age and becoming limitless. Bring your awareness to your breath. As you breathe in and out. On your next breath in, squeeze every muscle on your body. Release And let go. And then close your eyes. That's right. And as you close your eyes, become more and more relaxed. And draw your awareness to the sound. That's right. Tune in to the sound, any sound, and become fully present with its presence. And notice as you tune in to the sound, the voice in your mind that worries about the future, gets hung up on the past, gently drifts away, fades away, taken away with it all the cares and worries of the world. And now, imagine that there's a movie playing in your mind's eye, and you have the ability to project a vision of a new reality, where you are awakening into a new world, a limitless world, where your creative imagination is allowed to run freely with no limitations, no obstacles in your way, and bring this vision into the future moment as though it's happening right now. That's right. How would it feel? How would it look? How would it touch? How would it taste even? To be absolutely limitless. How would it be? How would it feel? What would you do if you were able to create any reality that you wish? You're waking up into this new age, the golden age, filled with an abundance of health, wealth, vitality, living in harmony with all that is, thriving together as one, and become one with that feeling, that vision. Make it real, make it vivid, call it in right now. How would it feel to be absolutely limitless? How would it look? What would you see if your mind was completely boundless, with no limits? So just allow your mind and your thoughts to run freely. Play with this creative idea of being absolutely limitless. let's get ready to breathe in the rhythm, breathe in beats. 3, 2, 1, exhale and in. 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3. And imagine as you're breathing in the rhythm, you are amplifying this vision, expanding it, making it boundless, limitless. See how far your mind can stretch. 3, that's right. In. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, 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 in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4. Every time you breathe in this rhythm, you harmonize all the cells of your body, bringing them into alignment with your vision. 2, 3, 4, in. 2, 3, 4, out. So turn up the dial on your level of inspiration, becoming truly inspired. That's right. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, in. 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 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4. And now take a deep breath in and breathe all the air out. And hold your breath after full exhalation. As life is just a series of inhales and exhales. As you press pause on your breath, you press pause on life for a moment, allowing the thought files to reassemble, clearing the clutter of the unconscious mind, like a defrag switch for your operating system, bringing your thoughts in harmonious alignment with your grand vision. Become completely still, completely at one, peaceful. When you feel that first big urge to breathe, you can take a little sip in and blow the air out and keep holding, allowing yourself to go even deeper into the state of this inner oneness, tranquility, peace. And when you get a really strong big urge to breathe, send this energy up and up and up as you feel this pulsing sensation, the charge within. Breathe in and send the energy up, all the way up, like an electric blue current of light. Hold and release with a tone. So now, let's get ready to breathe in the rhythm, breathe in beats. 3, 2, 1, exhale and in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, in. 2, 3, 4. That's right. Feel this vision expanding in and expressing itself. 4, as you become 2, 3, deeply inspired. In. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, as you connect to your higher power. In. 2, 3, 4, out. As you open 3, 4 to new experiences. 2, 3, 4 in this creative playground. 3, 4 in. 2, 3, 4 out. 2, 3, 4 in. Unlock the inner creative mind to its full potential. 3, 4 in. 2, 3, 4 out. 2, 3, 4 in. 2, 3, 4 out. Feel into the very depth of your being. 2, your heart. 4 out. 2, 3, 4 in. 2, 3, 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 4 out. 2, 3, 4 in. 2, 3. Imagine circulating this energy around 4 like a current of electric white light. Every breath you take in 4 and out. That's right. 3, 4 out. 2, 3, 4 in. 2, 3, 4 out. 2, 3, 4 in. 2, 3, 4 out. 2, 3, 4 in. 2, 3 and now a faster rhythm to supercharge this vision. In. 2 out. 2 become inspired. 2 out. 2 the highest frequency of thought. That's right. In. 2 out. 2 as we enter into the gamma. 2 in. 2 imagine you're traveling through a portal to a new reality tunnel. In. 2 that's right. Keep going. You're doing great. 2 you're nearly there. 2 in. 2 and when you reach the other side. 2 you awaken into the golden age in a new reality of your own creation. Now, take a deep breath in and breathe all the air out. And hold your breath after full exhalation. And go deep, deep within your own mind. That's right, your limitless mind. Become completely still, completely at one, peaceful. When you feel that first big urge to breathe, you can take a little sip in and blow the air out and keep holding, allowing yourself to go even deeper into the state of this inner oneness, tranquility, peace. And when you get a really strong big urge to breathe, send this energy up and up and up as you feel this pulsing sensation, the charge within. Breathe in and send the energy up, all the way up, like an electric blue current of light. Hold and release with a tone. And allow your breath to return to normal in its own time. Allow it to be free, however it wants to be. And you can play with the energy, holding your breath on the inhale or the exhale, or just coming to a natural stop where you don't feel the urge to breathe in or out. That's right. Imagining you are like a seed planted into the earth, and the seed begins to awaken. And the stem starts to rise up out of the earth to blossom into a beautiful flower. And just like this awakening flower, you are now awakening into a new age, the golden age, in this limitless world of your own creation. Dream big. Expand that vision. Imagine right now you are filled with a new sense of purpose and creativity, with the ability to turn this creative imagination into a reality of your own creation. And whatever new thoughts, ideas and visions emerge from this time, Pay attention to them, because they are important. This is your truth. And use this new sense of energy and creativity for the betterment of mankind, making this world a more harmonious and happy place for all. That's right. Much love and positive energy for the day ahead.
Welcome back, everyone. That brings the end of our limitless journey. You may open your eyes and take a moment in the chat to let you know, or let us know, how you feel, how that was, what is your current state. We'll have a look at what is the collective conversation happening here. By the way, the reason these sessions are happening for this week of breathing is that we want to make an effort as SOMA Breath in 2026. One of the things you would probably not know, but we have a few core values in the organization. One of them is accessibility, and to bring these sessions and breathe togethers at different times for different people from around the world is going to be a huge initiative in 2026. And so look forward to seeing more sessions at different times. For those who are new to Soma Breath, welcome to this practice. I'm seeing people are feeling peace, some sleepiness. Harry, I hope it is the end of the day. I'm feeling serene, blissful, but also alive. Gonna get started for the afternoon. And that was our Soma Breath experience of breathing together. With this being said, this brings the experience towards its end, but not for the session, where I would love to take a few moments to acknowledge everyone who's here, who got to come and breathe together. There's something special that happens when we all come together and come to breathe together. And so for those of you with your camera on, I want to honor you. Say hello, Esther, Geb, Harry, Ping, Sharon, Kathleen, and Edmund. I don't see the last three, but I know you're there. And for everyone else who maybe your camera isn't turned on, I still want to acknowledge you. Brittany, good to see you. Sanella, good to see you. Now, here's something that's also really cool for each and every one of you. Well, at least particularly for the winner of what I'm about to do, is this is a very unique time for us to do sessions. So there's a lot less people, which means your chances of winning are significantly higher. Who would like to win some prizes as part of our giveaway for Christmas? All right. Let me take a moment to share my screen, and we're going to go into giving off some Christmas gifts for all our wonderful Somies. So the next gift that we are going to give away is one of our signature programs. This is called Breath Fit. Now, this is an incredible program to unlock peak performance and create unstoppable energy to achieve your goals with Breath Fit. If you're looking to activate the states you need to accomplish what you want, this is a beautiful program that lets you unlock that inner pharmacy to truly find focus, find energy, and get through your days creating what you want. And we're going to be giving away one of these programs, which is worth $100. And so to be able to win this prize, we're going to bring in the wheel of winners, and we're going to ask you to type into the chat Breath Fit, and that will give you a chance to be a part of this giveaway. And we're going to give a few moments for everyone to go ahead and add that to the chat. So type in Breath Fit. I saw someone wrote Breath Fit without the space. Write that again with a capital B and a capital F and a space in between. And that way we are complying to our brand guidelines. So our designers will be very happy, but also it'll make sure you are entered into this spinning wheel of winning a prize. Okay, now that we have everyone, let's give this a whirl and see who is the winner of our Breath Fit prize. Let's go. And Sharon Watts, you are the winner. Sharon, are you there in the chat? I'm also going to be able to send you a direct message and make sure that you send me your email. So you'll see a message from me, and we'll make sure that our team will send you access to your BreathFit program. Please enjoy. Merry Christmas. And I also want to make sure that for anybody here, first off, I'd be very curious to know for those of you who are here and you've noticed I'm in the process of learning to be a facilitator, and I'd be curious if anyone has aspirations, has been maybe curious of potentially becoming a breathwork instructor themselves. This is going to be a very particular interesting announcement for you because one of the biggest parts of this giveaway isn't about giving away random prizes, but it's awarding a scholarship for anybody who's looking to become a breathwork instructor. And so, what I want to do is just make sure for anyone who could see themselves being able to lead breathwork sessions, maybe you're looking to add to your existing practice as a light worker to bring breathwork that brings incredible results to your clients and a new way to attract clients through this modality that's growing year on year, or you're looking for a career change yourself, and perhaps breathwork is something that you've been curious about, well, there's no better time to take a leap. We are giving away a scholarship of full enrollment to our transformational coaching certification program and a second place prize of our advanced instructor program. We're even going to have over 20 partial scholarships of $1,000 toward each of these programs. So if you've ever thought of considering a career change or enhancing your practice and becoming a Soma Breath instructor, definitely take the time. You're going to see once you all the details on how to apply are here. You're going to see a link in the chat. Gives you a lot. I see a few of you have already submitted your application, but if you haven't yet, all you need to do is click on apply now and you'll be taken through a series of steps. I've looked at some of the statistics. People spend on average about 20 to 25 minutes to fill out these applications. It says 4 minutes, but honestly, it's going to take probably around 20 minutes to fill because I want you to take the application seriously. Our team is going to be reviewing each and every one of these applications because we want to understand what's your current situation, what initiatives have you done, what are you looking to accomplish in the next 5 years and as an instructor, and we want to award this scholarship to those of you who are looking to really bring the breathwork practice to the world because we are on a mission to help the world unlock their inner pharmacy. And we're looking to accomplish that through the work of our instructors. One of the key things at Soma Breath is supporting our instructors is one of the key things that we prioritize. And so we would love to see for those of you who are considering being a part of this tribe to take a chance and come in, apply, and you'll get a chance to perhaps win a scholarship. And so, with that, know that we'll be announcing the prizes during the Holiday Blissful webinar with Niraj himself. We'll be awarding the prize. So make sure to submit your applications before December 21st. And with that, I see some questions are coming up about future sessions. So let me take a moment to share the fact that when you come to this page, you'll always see a countdown that will show you when the next session is and how to join. I believe if I hit refresh, it might even do the next session. No, it'll be done after the hour is done. So you'll see the replay will be added here. You'll see when the next session is happening, which is actually in 10 hours and 15 minutes because we're going to be at the regular scheduled time. So the third session is happening at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. 10 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 7 a.m. Pacific. It's going to be with one of our master instructors, Nigel McCollin. He's an incredible instructor, and you're going to be going through the time machine journey. So there's going to be a lot of healing, a lot of manifesting, and so you're not going to want to miss that. I'm also going to be there as the host, so I'll be welcoming Nigel, but you're in for an incredible live guided journey through our regular Breathe Together Fridays. Now, these are usually part of those who are on the premium app, but because we're doing this week of breathing, everybody gets to have access to this for free. So if you've enjoyed the session and you want more, we invite you to come and join that. And then for those of you on this time zone on what will be 11 p.m. on Saturday night, for Eastern time, which will be noon here in Singapore time. We will have another session like today, but we'll be doing a different track. We might actually interact with you and get to choose one together, but I'll be coming back to guide us through another session around the same length, and it's going to be at a time zone that is the same as when we started today. That'll be happening. For me is a Sunday at noon, so just check out your time zone. Easiest thing to do, everyone, is just add to your calendar and it'll adjust to your proper time zones. We're going to even have the Breathe Together Sunday and the Breathe Together Monday, which is going to be with Dustin and Claudia. So add the ones you plan to attend to your calendar. And then you're going to see some more details about the final webinar with Niraj happening on Tuesday. Stay tuned for that. Check your emails. We'll be sure to notify you about that. And take the time to submit the application. And with that being said, do you guys think I should give away one more prize? What do you guys think? Just in the chat, just like one more? Is this, I don't know. Maybe not. Do you guys have enough or do we do one more? Okay. One more. One more. This is actually the biggest prize that we're going to be giving away today. It's one of our signature program. It's actually the signature program for transformation that we do here at Soma Breath, and that is the 21-day awakening breath journey. This is a $500 program, and it is a guided session where you go through 21 days of extreme transformation using the breath, using the guidance of our amazing mentors. This is the particular program that was studied by Cambridge University that showed that people going through these trainings get the same types of healing effects of those that go through therapy using psychedelic drugs such as psilocybin or MDMA. Honestly, this is going to be one incredible journey. We highly recommend for everybody to go through this. Matter of fact, when anybody joins as an instructor, they go through this journey for their own self-development. And so if any of you is interested in joining that, we're going to be giving away one copy right now. So with that, let me bring my special wheel, and this will be the final giveaway for all of you who decided to play all out today. Type into the chat 21-day awakening, and you will be entered into the giveaway for today, our $500 prize. And so, by the way, as the business manager for Soma Breath, I do like the idea that everybody gets to type in the name of our programs correctly. And so there's definitely some reinforcement there. But okay, well, nobody hesitated too much. I think this is a big prize, so very, very excited. The wheel is filling up. 21-day awakening. And okay, Chris just joined. Do we give Chris a chance to participate as well? I just saw that there's a gentleman named Chris who just joined the session. And so, Chris, if you hear me, we just started giving away a prize. You need to type into the chat 21-day awakening so we give you a chance to participate as well. I don't know if you've mixed up the times and thought we were starting in 10 minutes, but we're done with the session and giving away the final prize. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to type in 21-day awakening into the chat in the same way that it's written for everyone else. You got to write 21-day awakening and you'll get a chance to participate in the speech. Okay. And I think there you go. You've been added. You're very lucky. Drum roll, everyone. And let's spin the wheel. Oh, I'm spinning on the screen. Wrong screen. Here we go. Yash, you are the winner. Yash, are you there? Yash, Yash, Yash. There you are. Yash, I'm sending you a chat. I'll need your email. And you'll be able to claim your prize. Congratulations. You're getting a copy of the 21-day awakening journey. We'll send you via email all the details to claim your prize. You're going to have an incredible transformation. For anybody else who's interested in either joining the 21-day awakening or joining the membership or going through BreathFit, I'm actually going to let you know we have a Christmas promotion that's going to be starting very soon where all 3 of these are going to be on sale. So if you haven't joined one of these yet, stay tuned. We're going to make sure that we have these available at the best possible price so that you guys can give yourself a little gift for Christmas as we celebrate this week of giveaways, transformations, scholarships, and more. But all in all, we're just excited that you're all here and you had a chance to breathe together. Please If it's the end of the day, I wish you the best, most relaxing evening of recovery and rest and a great day to kick off tomorrow. If you're just starting like Ping is at 4 a.m., which is now 5 a.m., I wish you the best, most energized, focused, blissful day. And for anybody who's maybe around the lunchtime, such as me, I wish you an amazing afternoon. Thank you for joining. Thank you for participating. And we will see you on a future session for breathing together. So be sure to check out the emails, check out the notification, download the app, and keep breathing. For those of you who won prizes, make sure not to log out too quick because I want to make sure to capture your details, and I'll let you go in a minute. And what I'll do is just make sure we have some cool music to kind of close this off, since on the SOMA Breath app, we do have all the music available as well. So I'm going to bring up our little music player here. I go to the music function, and I'm going to look for some nice little dance music, and I'm going to go for Amazing because I love that track, and play it off. Take care, everyone.
A miracle of life, pure fire blazing. Your energy's divine, you are amazing. I have to tell you twice, what a creation. Your spirit gets me high, 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 gets me high. You're made from the stars, and you've come so far. I wanna be where you are. Such a work of art. When I'm with you, it's a celebration. You always have my appreciation. Your body, mind, and your conversation. Your spirit flies and it's so amazing.